You give us the go-to, or when to go.
Erica.
Okay.
Ada.
Today, we are going to ask the very important question. What is Christmas all about? But first, let me introduce you to my panel of guests. Let's have a big welcome from my first guest, Mrs. Know-It-All.
Thank you for inviting me onto your show. I am Mrs. Know-It-All. So you only have to ask me the question because I know everything.
Well, we'll see about that a little later. But second, let me introduce Mr. Don't Know a Lot.
Stop pushing him.
Where is it? Don't be fooled by my name because actually I know heaps of things. So ask me the question and I will give you the right answer.
Thank you, Mr. Don't Know a Lot. Our next guest is Mr. Remember Well.
Stop it.
As you can tell by my name, I remember everything. So ask me the question, and I will give you the right answer.
Thank you, Mr. Remember Well. Our final guest is Mr. Sean the Sheep. Say hello, Sean.
Ba, ba.
Thank you, Sean. If we have time, I will ask Sean his opinion. But really, I don't think he will be much help at all. The question then is, what is Christmas all about? I'm going to save us some time because I know the answer myself. Christmas is all about money. Jesus was born in Bethlehem, but only because Mary and Joseph had to go there to register, to pay their taxes to Caesar. So that's the answer, money. That's why my mom and dad are always complaining what an expensive time of the year Christmas is, with so many presents to buy. But to be fair, I will ask my guests if they have any other opinions. Miss Know-It-All, do you know what Christmas is all about?
I certainly do. It's not about money, you silly old fool. Christmas is all about food. When Jesus was born, they placed him in a manger, which is a cattle's eating trough. So that is why people eat so much at Christmas, like turkey, Christmas pudding, and lots of chocolate. So that's the answer to your question, food.
Thank you, Miss Know-It-All. Remind me not to invite you back on my show. Now, Mr. Don't Know a Lot, do you know what Christmas is all about?
Well, it's not about money or food. No, Christmas is all about singing. After Jesus was born, angels appeared to some shepherds, and they began to sing, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace to men." So that's the answer, singing. That is why groups go out carol singing today.
We're at the bottom.
Thank you, Mr. Don't Know a Lot. That was certainly a very interesting answer. Mr. Remember Well, do you remember what Christmas is all about?
I certainly do. You should have asked me first because I remember the answer to the question. Christmas is all about the presents. After Jesus was born, some wise men brought gifts of gold, incense, and myrrh to him. And that is why people exchange gifts at Christmas today. So the answer is presents.
Thank you, Mr. Remember Well. Finally, I suppose we should ask our last guest, Sean the Sheep, if he has any opinion. Sean, do you know what Christmas is all about?
Ba, ba,
Come along, Sean. Give us your answer.
ba, ba. I need a volunteer to help me.
I will be your volunteer, Sean. My hand was the first to be raised. What would you like me to do?
Do you see that paper with Christmas on it, written on it?
Yes, I see it.
Write out the 4th and 5th letters.
Okay, I have done that, Sean. What next?
Now write out the 1st and 6th letters.
I have done that as well, Sean.
I have done. That is the answer to our question. Christmas is Christ.